Hello friends and welcome to the Super Bros cooking show. Today we're going to make 5 different Italian pizzas. But first we're going to start with the Polish. There's a lot of talk about the Polish going around on YouTube today. And let me tell you, we have tried it here in the Super Bros kitchen and it is a must. It is traditional here in Naples. And I mean, that's the birthplace of pizza, so you should definitely trust the birthplace of pizza. This is a must. It takes 16 to 24 hours in your refrigerator and it's easy to make. I'll show you how to do it right now. First, you get yourself a scale, set it to grams, put on a bowl, tell your weight, and we want 250 grams of 00 pizza flour. Right on the money. So we have 250 grams of that. Then you want to put in 250 grams of water. Filtered is definitely a must. You should use filtered water here. So we're going to go in until we hit 250 more, which is 500 grams. Close enough. Then what we want here, if you can see our pizza yeast. For this recipe here, it's basically like 1/64 of a teaspoon. So really a little goes a long way. We're just going to tap out just a few granules here. That's all you need. And we're going to blend this up until you don't have any more lumps. So that's what we're looking for here. So now we're going to cover this and put it in our refrigerator. And then we'll show you guys how to make the pizza dough. So now we are going to make our pizza dough. And we're going to make a bunch of pizza dough here. We got 2 liters of Polish made. It's been in the fridge for, I would say, about 17 hours. So it's good to go. We're going to mix that with 1,000 grams of 00 pizza Italian flour. Then we're going to go in with 30 milligrams of sea salt. Then we're going to do 5 grams of our yeast, our pizza yeast.
Right there?
Right there. And then we're going to go with 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. This is what we use for our sugar, maple syrup. You can use honey if you want, but we like to keep it natural, so whatever you can here.
That'll bring life to your yeast.
Yeah, exactly. And sugar is really important for the crust too. I'm going to take everything and we're going to go right into the Polish container because we have a big container, so we're going to use it. We'll go 450 grams of water into here. Go right into here with 450. You might not need all of it, so let's just pour it a bit and save a little bit out. And then we'll start mixing this up. You can do a stand mixer here if you want as well, but we're just going to incorporate it and then knead it out on the counter. So you just blend it all up. Okay, so I'll see you back here in a minute while I blend this up really well. Gotta do this for about 10 minutes. Takes time, give it love. This is where all the love comes into your dough right here. It certainly isn't from mixing in a couple ingredients. We're using some semolina flour in here because that's gonna provide us with even a stronger gluten structure. In which case we want, because we're making 5 different types of pizza. And some of our doughs require that strong gluten structure, so we're just going to do them all this way. Then we go in and push with your palm, and then fold, push out, just stretching the gluten out. Alright, then we're going to put this in a bowl and spray it with some olive oil. Okay, good. Tap it for good luck. And then we're gonna get some bowls. There we go, we're covered and we're done. I'll see you back in 2 hours. Hello everybody and welcome back. Our dough here has rested for 2 hours. It's more than doubled in size here. So what we're gonna do is take this saran wrap off, we're gonna punch the air out of it, we're gonna pull it out on the counter and separate everything into 200 gram balls because we are just going to make a bunch of small pizzas today. We don't want to waste any of our pizzas. It's just a couple of us here. Oh, this is amazing. It worked out great. The dough is really perfect. Now we're just gonna cut it. We're gonna make it a ball. We're not gonna work it too much, but we got the air out of it now. Deflating. Now we're just gonna cut it into pieces here. Get our scale going. And you have some flour to work with when you grab your ball. Right? A little to tuck it, make a nice ball. Once you get your 200 grammer. You just want to keep tucking underneath. Get a little ball and go like this. Make a cup and tuck it through. Twist. And there's one. So we're just gonna lay them right here. Right like this. Pull the rest of that air out. Okay, good. You work out the air. Keep tucking underneath with your fingers. And then just grab your 2 fingers. Push through. Pinch. Give it a little twist. Tuck. Okay, welcome back. It's been an hour. Everyone, we have our dough balls here. We're going to keep them covered though because we're not quite ready. We're going to start with our San Marzano tomatoes. So we're going to go in with a whole can here. And then into here we're going to go with some fresh basil. Pick nice ones. I've already washed our plant so the leaves here are all clean. Right, and we'll go right in with those. And we'll go right in with 2 cloves of garlic that I've already peeled. Okay, so then we got some sea salt here and we're just gonna salt it up a little bit. This is just to taste. Okay, now that we have this sauce, as you can see, it's rich and it's velvety and it's silky and smooth. Look at that, it's gorgeous. What we're gonna do next is we're gonna pour this out. Okay, now, so what we're gonna do is take a half a cup and we're gonna go, because we're gonna make some rosé sauce from this sauce here, because we're making different pizzas. So we'll do 3/4 of a cup. That'll be good. Then we'll set this sauce aside. Then you want some heavy cream. We're going to do 3/4 of a cup of heavy cream in here next. So it's a 1-to-1 ratio.
Alright, friends, we're back. Now we're going to make our first type of pizza, the Neapolitan. It's from Naples, Italy. And we'll grab one of our balls here that we've let rested for a while. And we're going to place it into this mixture of flour. And then we're going to basically work it out into a circle shape. Working from the center to the outside. We want to have a pretty distinct crust on this type of pizza with a thin center.
As he's stretching out that dough, I'm just going to talk about our trip to Italy. As we arrived in Naples, and the tantalizing aroma of pizza wafting from the city's countless pizzerias greeted us. As the birthplace of pizza, Naples presented us with the original, a soft, thin dough adorned with San Marzano tomatoes, mozzarella cheese, fresh basil, and a drizzle of olive oil. We were also introduced to dishes like spaghetti alle vongole and sweet treats such as shell-shaped fogliatelle.
We're going to lightly sauce it as the next step here after we've rolled out our dough nicely. Alright, we're just working our sauce onto our pizza, not too thick, all the way to the outside. And then we're going to place cheese onto it and just randomly put it around your pizza. 5 or 6 pieces.
Nice chunks, imperfect chunks, anything. You just rip and tear your cheese when you do this kind of stuff, and imperfect chunks become perfect bites.
That's about right there. Now we take it over to the oven.
There you go.
There we go.
Okay, well, let's head out.
Off to the oven. Alright, so just before we step her into the pizza oven here, we're going to just give it a light drizzle olive oil.
Just do a nice circular ring around. Yeah, that's it. Good.
Like that. And then we're just
gonna go.
Alright, so now we just got some Parmesan oregano, and we're just going to lightly dust the pizza with this. Alright, and we're going to take some of our basil from our tree here.
Oh, our tree.
Already
Our lovely
freshly
tree
washed.
that keeps on giving. That's only a 4-slice pizza.
Just like that, guys.
Here's our classic Neapolitan pizza. Very nice, lots of air pockets. So light, look at that. It's perfect.
Cheers.
Cheers, bro. This pizza here, we're gonna stretch out really thin, right? This is the Roman pizza. So we're just gonna start by stretching it out with our fingertips. getting a general shape. And then we're going to go up like this, and then down, and then up, and then down, and then up, and then down, and then up, and then down, until it gets nice and thin. So we're just going to go a nice drizzle of olive oil like that. Just going to rub it in. The olive oil is our sauce on this pizza, on the Roman pizza. So we're simple, we're just going to go right on. Look at that. So now I have some rosemary here, and we're just going to flake it around. This is going to make your pizza so tasty and so fragrant. A little goes a long way. We'll just spread it out just like that, and then we're going to go down and we're going to bake this up. Oh. Break my camera.
Too close. I think it just touched the here. Just one pizza.
Bubbling nicely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's looking perfect.
Oh. It's looking so good.
I'm hungry watching this one. Look at that bubble up in there. This is our very first attempt at the Roman pizza. I think we only need one attempt at this pizza. It's pretty nice. It looks pretty perfect to me.
Pretty much nice.
We're just going in and trying to get it on the roof of the pizza oven here. Get some heat at the top. Look at that. Let's just flip her around and get a little bit on that corner. And then we're good. Let's go. We'll cut this up. Okay, we have our Roman pizza here, topped with prosciutto, oregano on top, olive oil. It looks delicious. We're gonna go in. Tastes really good too. It's our third attempt at this pizza. Fourth attempt because our camera kept dying, and then my phone storage was full. The phone storage was full, so we had to remake it the first time.
Then the second.
And then the second time the phone storage was still full, and then the third time the battery died. And now here we are again for you.
Now we're winners.
We have to make sure that we show you 5 different pizzas. We couldn't leave one out.
We're winners this time.
Here is the Sicilian pizza. We are always winners.
If this doesn't work out this time, it's cursed.
No, it's working. Look at that. It's gorgeous right now. We're going to get that in there, fired up. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Are we getting good at crust or what, guys? Look at that. Yes, she is good. She's getting a lot of color on this end, but that's perfect. It's just the right amount of color.
That's these thicker pizzas, you gotta cook them.
We don't have a big, huge oven, so it gets very tight. And there's a little small space to work with here. And she's done. Look at that.
There we go, guys.
Beautiful. Look at that.
So follow us into the house
Classic
and we're
Sicilian
chop this
pizza.
up.
Pizzas, are we ready?
We're ready.
We're gonna go in for the ultimate cut. Wow, look at that. Unbelievable crust. Look at that, soft and crunchy. Look at that. Look at the air in that dough. She's perfectly cooked. so soft and so crunchy.
Finished product, guys.
Unbelievable, this looks amazing and it smells incredible. This is like the best smelling pizza I ever smelled in my life. Okay everybody, here we go. Delicious. That is so good. I love apples on my pizza. That's a new thing for us. Apples on our pizza. Okay? For those that don't like pineapple, apples on your pizza. Isn't that beautiful? Nice color. Look at that crunch. See you Thursday for pasta, everybody.